dual set.
Hi everyone, welcome back to K-Pop Crash Course. My name is Joe.
My name is Allison. Joe, tell the people what we've done today.
You guys, it's been so BTS heavy. Sorry about it, but we love them. But there's been other good music out there, so we just did a random play. Lots of music.
If you don't know what a random play is, it's exactly that. We take everything that's random that came out and we play it and we watch it and we have a good time.
We have a good time. But we wanted to share a couple of those music videos for you here. Allison, what were some of your favorites?
Hwasa's so cute. I love Hwasa.
So good.
And I really was intrigued by Top's new song Studio 54 and everything that he's saying in there. And I just think there's some good vibes up in there.
Yeah, and we had some really good conversations about some of the inspiration coming from these music videos. So we hope you stick around and listen to our creative director commentary. But anyways, here's the music videos. Enjoy. Have you heard the song Internet Girl? I've heard bits and pieces, but I have never watched the whole thing.
No.
Okay. So brand new for both of us.
Brand new.
Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl?
I'm
getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Do you read me? Like the emoji? I want you, I want you, I want you. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? Every picture of me is, oh my god, it's her. What's the word? What's the word? I'm the internet girl. Get your screen so hot, oh you better take a screenshot. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? Yeah, it isn't my fault that it's always my turn. What's the word? What's the word? I'm the internet girl. 10 out of 10, yes, not maybe. That's just how my mama made me. It's all too much. I feel it.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Do you read me? Like the emoji? I want you, I want you, I want you. Eat zucchini. And you're feeling zucchini. 'Cause you need me so. Keep on breathing. Zucchini. 'Cause you'll never know what I might do. It just might be you. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? Every picture of me is, oh my god, it's her. What's the word? What's the word? I'm the internet girl. Click it, ooh, you hate it. Jealousy so overrated. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? Yeah, it isn't my fault that it's always my turn. What's the word?
Woo.
What's the word?
My eyeballs.
Internet girl. Nobody got what I got.
That's funny.
Never stop. It's all too much. I feel.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. And you're feeling zucchini. 'Cause you need me so. Keep on breathing. Zucchini. 'Cause you never know what I like the emoji. It just might. I want you, I want you, I want you. Eat zucchini. And you're feeling zucchini. 'Cause you need me so. Keep on breathing. Zucchini. 'Cause you never know what I like the emoji. And it's I want you, I want you, I want you. Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl?
Internet Girl.
Oh,
What are your
God.
thoughts?
Okay, I was like, what does eat zucchini mean? So I looked it up. It's a Gen Z euphemism aimed at critics, similar to bite me or a PG version of, a bad phrase. I don't think, it's not even bad. It's just more it's just inappropriate to say anywhere. I don't want to say it to you.
The fact that we have to look it up because we're just old millennials.
Yeah, and I'm not ashamed of it. I don't know what eat
You're
zucchini
usually
means.
the super hip person that knows stuff. Though.
I've never heard of eat zucchini. I've never heard my Gen Z friends say eat zucchini. Gabriella, do you know what eat zucchini means? She said no. It's apparently a Gen Z phrase for, like, bite me. She said that's good. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay. You guys.
So, yeah, Katseye
Yeah.
kind of, again, something I'm not... Yeah, it's good. It's good, guys. I just didn't know what it was, so I was like, okay, eat zucchini. Yeah, no, I will. Grilled. I like it with a little bit of lemon pepper.
I love that.
I feel so fucking old.
Because I can't see your face during the reaction because it's full screen, so I have no idea what your face
I was like vibing, but
you,
I was like,
confused?
eat zucchini. Where the fuck
What
does
do you
that
mean?
mean? But I was like, okay, eat zucchini. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm really
that's
glad to
so
learn what it
funny.
means.
Whoever did the editing of that and
No.
putting all the graphics and putting it together, like that is so much work. Like so much work to do. Like
That's what I was
incredible
thinking the whole
amounts of
time. I
work.
was like, oh my
The
god.
whole time I was like, who sat down and went through all that footage and put all the graphics together and put it together to make it fit and make it cool and aesthetic? I was like, I can't even imagine. Like that makes me tired
No, thank you.
thinking about doing that. Okay, the next one.
Oh,
okay,
pinky
is
up.
Pinky up, Katseye. All right.
I bet it goes like this. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up, pinky up. One day soon the world's gonna end. I'm gonna make out with my new bestest friends. I wanna live large right before it all burns down. Up, pinky up, go hard like a Robin the Louvre Mona Lisa with the cute attitude. I wanna get high right before we're in the ground. Ooh, screaming from cloud nine. No one can touch us if they tried. Ooh, but it's a state of mind. I bet it goes like this. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up,
You.
Okay.
We. Me. We. Me. We. You.
True fruit is so funny.
Us against the world, shaking ass in the parking lot. If we get arrested, haha, baby, laugh it off. I love you, you love me, we batch it, we and I kill it for you if it got that deep. Fantasy is a frequency, a mind of delusion, philosophy. I kind of know nothing, just like Socrates. The only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing. Ooh, screaming from cloud nine. No one could touch us if they tried. Ooh, what is the state of mind? I bet it goes like this. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you okay?
Your reaction, you were like, the thing about Katseye is, like, it's really easy to obviously go into, like, how everyone's gonna be, like, they're women, and they're women who are not afraid of their sexuality, they're not afraid to express themselves, they're not afraid to be a bitch, like, they're just not afraid. And you can obviously see where people disagree with them on those things. And I think it's easy to disagree with them as women and be like, they're making too bold of a statement. And in my opinion, I'm like, they're kind of doing what they set out to do from the very beginning, which is kind of be middle finger up, really, and be like, we don't really care about the standard at which you want us to be. Whether it's sex, race, like whatever it is, like having an entire section where drag queens are the center of attention is changing the game when it comes to being a global pop under the K-pop realm group. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not just saying something without saying it, they're saying it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like an innuendo. They're like, no, like this is what it is. And they make catchy music, because the truth is I'm probably going to be bopping to that in my car. Like it just is what it is. Like if it comes on, I'm not going to turn it. Like probably like it's kind of a bop, but they also know how to, I feel like I'm screaming into this microphone. They also know how to be honestly trendy enough to make trends. Like they make waves on purpose. And I kind of got to give it up to them that they're good at it. You know what I mean? Like they are good at it. And they're also really talented and gorgeous. This was clearly like a different Katseye. Like they're taking it one step further. And I'm interested to see the rest of like what they put out music wise for the year. Do they have anything like an album coming up or anything like that?
I don't know. The EP Wild is set to drop in August.
Okay.
So it's going to be a while.
And Wild, I mean, if this is any inkling into what that, and yeah, thank you. I was like, what is the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Into what this album is going to be, that's a perfect name for it, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, I just think they're taking feminine concepts that are very modest and making them not modest. Like, I think that's the whole point of their group, is like taking these honestly sexist things and making them like, we're just gonna take back that power and make it our own thing and make it like a girlhood thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think it's one of the things that I have to watch more than once to really kind of like take in the music video, because one, it was a lot visually, and like my brain is already trying to just like follow. It's like trying to follow the story, but also pay attention to the lyrics. But my brain is already in creative director mode, that I'm thinking about the set design and wardrobe and hair and makeup, and then, you know, we go in all these different directions, and then part of my brain is like, do I like this song? and in my head, like, I'm already calculating, I didn't like Gnarly at first, but now I really like Gnarly, and I'm like, is this their thing where it's like just a little bit out there, but it's an earworm and you're gonna like it anyways? Because
well, they challenge things. Well, they just also honestly, like, we're women who grew up in modesty, right?
Oh yeah.
Like we grew up Christians. We've chosen to be like, and there's a level of us that's like, whoa, I have to like combat it, because I'm like, it's not even that I actually believe that anymore personally. I don't know where you are, but like, I'm not like modest in this. I don't dress like Katseye, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying they're challenging those things, and I think it automatically makes you go, whoa, I need to look at this from 6 points of view and then figure out how I feel about each one. And that's kind of the point of the group, you know, like.
That was one part that I was watching it, because it went from like Sophia to Yunche.
Yeah.
And Sophia being a Filipina from Philippines, and being like Yunche, who's a Korean girl from Korea. And I'm like, we are the most modest countries in the world, with like very conservative backgrounds, very conservative countries that and I'm just like, the Asian in me is like, you can't dress and look like that and act like that. But the American in me is like, yeah, you can. And so sure. I'm having an internal like, and it's like one after the other that I'm like, are you allowed to do that? And I'm like, yes. Like, technically you are like a global girl group. You're not technically K-pop. You're like it's under the K-pop system. I get that, but I mean, you're reaching a global audience, and like it's just like a cultural thing, and it's also just like it's just very, it's pushing a lot of boundaries that I am like parts inside of me is still kind of like trying to figure out.
Sure.
And I don't know how to control my face.
Yeah.
So-
I think for me, I always challenge myself with like if a guy group came out and did a sexy dance and were half naked, would I think the same thing? And the truth is no. Like, and so and I'm not even looking at them thinking that at all, to be honest with you. I don't think that. But if I'm approaching it from a lens of like, someone might be looking at this with eyes like that because they don't even know, right? And I'm like, the truth is there's K-pop boy groups doing the same amount of sexual innuendo, like saying the same amount of things, being sexy, and they're accepted because it's men. It's men. And so like this is what I meant by it's easier to tear them down when there's women involved. Hear me when that's not what me and Joe are doing. I just know that with this comeback, with Man on Being Gone and this song, I've seen both sides of the spectrum where hardcore Katseye fans are like, this is incredible, and I've seen people be like, Katseye, I hate them. I've also seen a lot of their fan base be like, fuck Katseye now that Manon's not in the group anymore. And like it must be so like they're just pushing the boundaries on so many fronts, and they're human and they're young girls that sometimes I'm like, man, it's crazy how much they are actually pushing the envelope and how much they have changed the culture of like what kind of music is vibing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're always saying something, in my opinion. Like Katseye, they're commentaries. You know, like even like Gabriella, like the music video was funny to me because it's a commentary on like it's really easy to pin a girl against a girl.
Yeah.
But the reality is we're fighting for like it being that they were fighting for a spot of a cat was just so funny to me. Like I was like, that's hilarious. Do you know what I mean? Like using Jessica Alba as the front woman who's like the pinnacle of beauty in a certain dawn of time that you're just like, it's so they're just saying things like their creative team is funny and they're quirky and they're a little bit like spicy.
Yeah, they're like poking at I feel I
think everyone will be singing this for the next month and then it'll blow up. And
I'm very interested to see how the Coachella set went.
Yeah.
And how crazy the crowd went. But yeah.
Yes, dance. Whoa, are they in Mexico?
I don't know.
Or
I
LA?
was trying to figure that out too.
They're in LA?
I think they're in LA here. They're so cute.
Guys, thanks for sticking around and watching those couple videos with us. If you want to watch this full random play, you can head on over to our Patreon where you can become a roomie. There's a free 7-day trial. You can watch a whole bunch of stuff. Random plays, album listens, all the BTS content you can hope for. 17 content. We just finished the JYP Game Caterers. We've got a bunch of stuff over there. And dramas if you want to go see those. So head on over to our Patreon. If you're here and you want to like and comment and share and subscribe, we love all of that too. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on K-Pop Crash Course. Bye!
Bye, guys.